Ah, there we go. It reconnected. Oops. I guess that a few lines got missed from when it disconnected. Okay, how do I go? Oop, there we go. Okay. Where was it? Okay. Maybe you know him. He acted awfully close. That was Coma. Do you remember anything? I guess not. That's fine then. That's one objective down. I guess all that's left is to buy a cell phone, then take a taxi back. A cell phone? You don't have a cell phone. Didn't you realize that it broke during your accident? Oh, so that's why there wasn't a phone in your purse. You were fine in the hospital, but it would be a problem now if you couldn't contact me in an emergency. I don't really know what kind of phone girls are like, so you choose. You came all the way here, so you might as well. I was planning to take you back if you didn't seem to be doing well, but...
そういえば、今のお前、あんまり文句言わないよな。もしかして無理してたのか？
Now that I think about it, you don't complain much anymore. Are you pushing yourself too hard?
バカ、頑張れなんて言ってないだろ。
I never told you to overdo it.
不満は口に出せよ。言わなきゃわかんないから。
If you need to complain, tell me. I won't know unless you speak up. You're the one that told me to do stuff till I collapsed yesterday. I'm just saying. You sent in some mixed signals, man, for thinking I don't have my memories. And knowing now. What ifs?
言われない不満を分かってやるつもりもないし。
It's not like I can read your mind. I can't do anything about secret thoughts.
なんで今さらこんなことお前に言わなきゃなんないんだろうな。
And why do I have to tell you things like this now, after all this time?
そういう細々とした折り合い方、10年以上かけて積み上げてきたはずだったのに。
We've built all these little details into our relationship over the last 10 years.
説明しなきゃわかんないってピンとこねえよ。
It's really weird to have to explain things like this to you. For you to understand.
今ここにいるのは俺の知ってるお前なのか、そうじゃないと思って扱った方がいいのか。
Is the person standing here really the kitten I know? Or should I treat you like a stranger?
はあ、あの事故の時、お前が死んだかと思った。すげえ怖かった。
During the accident, I thought you had died. I was really scared.
昨日、お前の記憶がおかしいって気づいた時にも、なんか気づいてきたもんがガラガラ崩れてく気がした。
Yesterday, when I noticed your memories were gone, I felt like this relationship and everything we built was crumbling.
思い出せるよな。全部なくなったりしないよな。
You can still remember it, right? It's not all gone, is it?
まあ、何が起こったとしても、結局は俺のせいなんだけどな。
Well, it doesn't matter what happens. It's still all my fault. Ooh, that guy's beating himself up. Really, really harshly.
ただいまー。バタ。
Back!
疲れた。大変な目にあったね。
I'm so tired. What a rough day.
おかげで携帯はゲットできたけど、あいつやることなすこと強引すぎだよ。
But you managed to get a phone, but he is pretty forceful when it comes to getting things done.
とりあえず、この携帯を見て分かった重要な事実。今日は8月2日です。
Anyway, this phone is already giving us valuable information. Today is August 2nd.
8月にしては随分涼しいよね。人類社会は最近異常気象続きだって聞くけど、本当なんだね。
It's pretty cool outside for August. Humans have been saying the weather's been abnormal over the past few years. I guess they were right.
まあ新しい携帯に連絡先が真の分だけか。情報源にはなりそうにないね。
Your new phone only has Shin's contact information. I guess it won't provide much more than that.
まあ明日もあいつが来るみたいだし、ある程度任せておいてもいいんじゃないかな。
It seems like he's gonna come by tomorrow too. So maybe we can leave a lot of the guesswork up to him.
怪我で体が動かしにくいのは辛いけど、それ以外はまあ割と順調に進んでるよね。
It's Kinda bad that you can't move much because of your injuries, but you're making good progress.
信頼できそうな相手に記憶喪失を相談できて、病院には行かないって約束もしてもらって。
You were able to talk to someone about your amnesia, and he promised he won't take you back to the hospital.
未来は明るい。この調子ならすぐ記憶が戻るよ。明日も頑張ろうね。
Yeah, the future's looking bright at this rate. Your memories will be back in no time. Let's do our best tomorrow, too.
でもあいつ、自分のせいだと思ってるから、あんな深刻な顔してるんだよね。
But he was blaming himself for all this. No wonder he has such a serious look on his face.
説明したところで理解されるわけないけど、誤解させたままなのはちょっとだけ申し訳ないね。
Wouldn't understand if you explained the truth, but leaving him to think about himself is kind of sad. It is sad. I actually feel really bad for Shin. Wonder if it's like this in all of the playthroughs, or if it's just Shin that is like depresso espresso.
俺、昨日お前に嘘ついたんだけど。
I actually lied to you yesterday.
なんだよ来るなり。こっちは起き抜けだってのに。
What does this mean? And you just woke up too, right, kitten?
お前の両親が海外にいるって、あれ嘘。本当は隣の県にいる。退院日は仕事で来られなかっただけ。
Your parents aren't overseas. They actually live in the next prefecture over. They just couldn't come to pick you up from the hospital because of work.
記憶のないお前を独占したくて嘘ついた。はい、これ連絡先。
I just wanted to have you all to myself because you had an amnesia. Here's their contract. Dude. Not cool.
どういうこと？
What's going on?
それ結構重大な嘘じゃないの？そんなにさらっと言うようなこと？
That is super huge mega lie, and he said it like it was nothing.
連絡先は本物だけど、俺の言ったことは嘘だから。
The info's real, but what I said was a lie.
は
ぁ？お前に人の言うことを疑うなんて、高等な機能がついてるとはな。ま、俺のこと信用してないってことか。
Didn't think you actually had the ability to doubt people. I guess that means you don't trust me either.
記憶が戻ってないか聞いても、また隠すかもしれないと思って、やっぱまだ戻ってないんだな。
I figured you'd keep trying to hide the fact that you have amnesia, and it looks like you've still got it.
お前の両親は本当に海外赴任。昨日嘘ついたってのが嘘。
Your parents really are working overseas. I lied about having lied yesterday. Really?
その連絡先はロスのやつ。家から移してきた。なんなら国際電話で確かめたら。
That contact info is legit. I copied it from home. You could make an international call to check.
こんな嘘ばっかりついてるといつか誰も信じてくれなくなるんだぞ。
Why? That little... You keep lying one day, nobody's gonna believe him anymore.
やっぱ1日2日経ったら自然に回復してるかもなんて甘すぎるよな。
I guess I was too naive to think it would fix itself after 1 or 2 days.
隊長は元気ならお前の学校見に行かない？
How are you feeling? If you're okay to walk, we could go check out your school. Oops, what? I clicked on something. I don't think you guys could see that, but like I had a window open up.
体調は悪くないけど、僕はちょっと怒ってます。
You don't seem too bad, but personally, I'm kind of upset. Girl, I'm with you.
どうする？付き合ってあげる？
What will you do? Do you want to go with him? That sounds fine.
じゃあ行こう。
Alright, let's go.
あのさ、嘘つかれたら怒っていいんだからな。
You know, you're allowed to get mad when someone lies to you.
ぼーっとしてんのは分かってるし、騙し討ちした俺が悪いんだけど、なんか調子狂う。
I understand things are still hazy for you, but I did trick you a few times. This whole situation is just weird.
なんだ、怒られるつもりで言ってたんだ。
I see, so he said it knowing you might get mad at him.
いつも通り文むくれて怒るだろうって無意識に思ってたみたいだな。地味に答える、こういう違和感。
I guess on some level I figured you'd get all pouty with me like you normally do. That you didn't makes me really uncomfortable. Oh, he's sad.
今のお前はお前だけど違うんだよな。分かってもらえるつもりであしらったらダメだよな。
Right now you're still you, but you're different. I guess I can't just assume you'll react to things in the same way.
もしかしたらさっきの記憶を失う前の君とシンの間では通じてた呼吸なのかもね。
Maybe that's how you used to be with Shin back before you lost your memories.
じゃあ行くか。な、今日は具合が悪くなったら
It's
さっさ
cute
と
from
言えよ。
this angle. Oh, and if you don't feel well, let me know right away. He's so cute. This little picture here is so cute. Like, and he looks cute when he's from the looking back angle.
ここがお前の大学。高校からエスカレーターで進学した。
This is your university you started right after you
高
finished
校
high
も敷地
school.
内にあるけど、制服だから部外者は入りにくい。とりあえず大学でいいよな。
Both schools share the same campus, but you have uniforms, so outsiders can't really enter. I'd say the university is good enough, though, right?
ここが君の学校か。
So this is your school?
高校も敷地内にあるってことは、ここに3年以上通ってるんだよね。どう？見覚えある？
You said your high school's on campus, so you've been coming here for a few years already. Do you recognize anything?
多分、お前の記憶に一番残ってるのは部活動のことだと思う。
I think what would stand out the most in your memory would be your after-school club.
高2から軽音部に入ってバンドやってた。ボーカル担当。
You've been in a band since your second year of high school on vocals.
始めた時はすげえ下手くそだったけど、その後相当練習したらしくて、3年の時はまあまあ。
You were really awful at first, but you practiced a lot and then you were okay by the third year.
大学入ってからは演奏聞いてない。でもまあ、熱中してたな。
I haven't heard you perform since you started college, but you've been pretty enthusiastic about it.
で、ここが部室。
This was the club room.
見覚えあるか？かなり通ってたはずだけど。
Do you recognize it? You came here all the time.
今はお前の怪我で休止中。この調子じゃ、当分休止のままになりそうだな。
They're on a break because of your injury. At this rate, they'll be on hiatus for a while.
普段は週2くらいで練習してたのかな。授業の後とか、休みの日とか。
I think you usually practiced about twice a week. After classes or on
俺も
days
しょっ
off.
ちゅう来てた。お前の部活が終わった後、ここで2人で話してた。
I'd drop by kind of often too. After you were done, we'd talk for a while in here.
お前が必死になってるとこ、見てんのが楽しかった。
I really enjoyed seeing you get nervous around me.
俺にはそういうの無理だし、
That really doesn't happen to me.
俺がお前に告白したのも、初めてキスしたのも、この部屋。
But the time I confessed to you our first kiss, all of it happened in this room. Aww.
覚えてないか？
You don't remember?
その時のことは覚えてなくても、キスの感触は
Even if you don't remember it's happening, do you at least remember the feeling?
数えきれないくらい、お前にキスしてるんだけど、
We've kissed so many times I can't even count
全然
anymore.
印象に残ってないって言われたら、結構悔しい。
It'd be frustrating if you told me you couldn't feel anything from being here now.
ダメか。
I guess you don't.
悪い。もうしない。ここでキスしたら、普通に思い出すんじゃないかと思ったけど、甘かった。
Sorry, I won't do it again. I figured if I kissed you here, you might remember something, but that was stupid of me.
困るよな。今のお前にとっては、知らない男だもんな。
I'm sure it's troubling for you, too, right now. I'm just a stranger to you. No, I didn't.
そう。じゃあこれからも遠慮なく。
Oh, really? Then maybe I won't hold back. Oh, that's not what I'm saying.
なんだかんだ言って、どっかに気持ちのかけらみたいのは残ってんだな。
A lot has happened, but it looks like at least some of your feelings are still there. Well, this is probably the right answer for the good end, I hope.
いきなりキスされて嫌じゃないってのは、そういうことだろ。それならいいんだ。
I guess that's why you didn't mind getting kissed all of a sudden. That's good.
焦っても仕方なさそうだな。長期戦、覚悟するか。
There's no use dwelling on it. I should think of it as a long-term battle.
これでパッと思いつくとこは一通り連れてった。あとは成り行きに任せるしかないと思う。
I've taken you everywhere I can think of. I guess the rest will have to take care of itself.
知り合いと話してるうちに なんとなく思い出せることもあるかもしんないし。
You might also start to remember things when you talk to people you know.
なんか思い出に残ってる場所に行ったら、そこであったことを思い出すってこともあるだろうし。
And if you go to a memorable place, maybe you'll start to remember what happened there.
俺が知ってるやつには引き合わせてやれるけど。
I could arrange for you to meet the people we know in common, but...
どうした？何立ち止まってんだよ。
What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? Memory.
何？あのライブ。
A live event?
お前、人に聞かせようって気あんの？自分の歌ってるとこ、録音して聞いたことある？
Have you even recorded yourself singing and listened to
マジ
it?
で聞けたもんじゃないんだけど。
That's seriously not something to write home about. Why this memory?
緊張して声が出なかった。
You were just nervous?
言い訳だろ。練習が足りないからそういうことになるんだよ。
That's an excuse. It's because you didn't
お
practice
前、
enough.
どんな状況になっても自信持って歌えるくらい練習した？してないよな。遊んでたよな。
Practice enough to have absolute confidence in your singing? No matter what, no? Right. You slacked off.
それで言い訳しても誰も聞いてくれないよ。
Making up excuses doesn't mean people will give a shit.
そのくらいにしといたら、追い打ちかけて言わなくても十分落ち込んでるだろう。
That's enough. You don't have to already kick her when she's down. I feel like he's probably
う
another
るさ
love
いな。
interest.
身内が言わなくて誰が言うんだよ。
Shut up. Who's going to tell her if I don't?
みんな心の中じゃひどい演奏だって思ってただろ。自覚しなきゃ変わんないよ。
I'm sure everyone thought it was a terrible performance. You have to accept that first before you can fix it.
泣くほど悔しいな。来年は練習したら。
If you're frustrated enough to cry, maybe you should practice more next year.
あんまり気にしないでいいよ。
Kitten, don't worry about it too much.
こいつの言い方が大げさなの。そこまで悪くなかったから。
He's exaggerating. It wasn't as bad as he says.
甘やかすなよ、トーマ。
Don't baby her, Toma. Ooh.
あ、
Ah,
めまいが。
so dizzy.
どうした？
What is it?
おい、また具合悪いの我慢してたんじゃないだろうな。
Don't tell me you weren't feeling well this whole time.
いや、そうじゃないよね。今のはちょっとショックな記憶が蘇った衝撃だと思う。
I don't think so. I think it was just the impact of remembering a powerful memory.
落ち着いたみたいだね。
Seems like it's past.
大丈夫か？
You alright? You made me cry after my performance?
嫌なことを思い出すな、お前。
You'll remember the worst moments. You know what? We do. Like, psychologically speaking, people are more likely to remember negative things than positive sometimes.
だってお前、下手だったんだもん。
It's because you weren't any good.
言っとくけど、2回目は良くなってたから、ちゃんと褒めたぞ。
Just putting this out there, but you were better the second time, and I told you then.
へえ、意外とシンに厳しく言われたのがバネになったのかもね。
Maybe Shin's attitude was enough to motivate you.
それにしても、順調に思い出せてるね。
Either way, you've been making good progress remembering.
やっぱりよく知ってる相手が一緒にいて、いろんな話聞かせてくれるおかげかな。
It really must be because you're with someone you know really well who can talk to you about a bunch of things.
ところでさ、お前あさってからバイトに復帰する予定だったんだけど。
By the way, you're supposed to go back to work starting the day after tomorrow. Ooh.
バイト？
Work?
ほとんど記憶ないんじゃ、さすがにバイトは厳しいよな。
But trying to work with zero memories is a disaster in the making. Yes, I could see this going very sideways.
店長に伝えて判断してもらうべきかな。
Maybe we should ask the manager to reconsider.
できれば記憶喪失のことは広まってほしくないよね。
If possible, you want to keep word about your amnesia from spreading.
中には記憶がないのをいいことにおかしなことを吹き込む不届きなやつもいるかもしれないし。
Some terrible people might try to tell you things that didn't really happen in order to take advantage of you. Not that her boyfriend hasn't lied a few times. And we trust him. So, yeah, it could be really bad.
ま、わからなくもないけどさ。
Get where you're coming from.
じゃあ、記憶がないのは隠したまま、バイト行くか。
Do you want to go to work and hide your amnesia?
もともと怪我人だから、しばらくお試し勤務みたいな感じらしいし、できなくはないと思うけど。
At least your injuries will keep people from expecting too much from you for a while.
もしやる気なら、一通り業務を教えてやるよ。俺も同じとこでバイトしてたから。
If you want to go, I'll teach you how to do your job. I still remember it from when I used to work there.
わお、それは頼もしい。
Wow, that sounds helpful.
それでいいなら、明日はここでバイトの特訓な。ビシビシやるから、今日はしっかり休んどけよ。
That sounds good. We'll do some training here tomorrow. It'll be tough, so you'd better rest up today while you still can.
教えてくれるのは嬉しいけど、こいつのビシビシってどんくらい厳しいんだろう。
We're thankful for the help, but just how tough is this training gonna be?
バイト本番で失敗する方がよっぽど少ない精神ダメージで済みそうとか思っちゃうんだけど。
I get the feeling you'll take a lot less mental damage if you just go to work and mess everything up. I don't know. Kind of a
まあ、しょうがないか。頑張ろうね。
Well, no choice now. Do your best, kitten. Just a little more sugar. August 4th.
だから、それはさっき教えただろ、バカ。
I just taught you that a minute ago, idiot.
そのくらい自分で考えろ、バカ。
You should learn to use your brain.
暗算くらいパッとできなくてどうすんだ、バカ。
You won't be able to go very far if you can't do a little math in your head, idiot.
バカの大盤振る舞いですね。
He sure does love to say idiot a lot. Yeah, it's starting to think that that's his pet name for her.
まあ、こうなるのはなんとなく分かってたけどさ。
It's exactly how I imagined things would go from the very beginning.
これで一通り教えたかな。覚えた
I think
か？
that's about everything. Do you remember it all?
多分ね。大丈夫？
I think so. Are you okay, kitten?
じゃあ実践、俺が客の役やるから接客して。
Alright then, put it to practice. I'll pretend to be the customer and you serve me.
よし、これ以上バカにされないように頑張ろう。
Do your best so he doesn't make fun of you anymore.
あ、こないだ行ったあのお店、君のバイト先はメイド&執事カフェだったみたいだね。
Oh, the place we went to the other day, where you work, it was a maid and butler cafe. Hey, it's like Maid Sama, except with memory loss. Interesting.
わかる？メイドカフェ。それっぽく行ってみよう。
You know what a maid cafe is. Just try to play the part. Welcome back, master. You made him blush.
で、席に案内、メニューを出す。
Let's see. Next, you have to show them to their seat and give them a menu.
その後水を持ってきて、ご注文がお決まりの頃伺います。
After you bring them some water, say, please call me for when you're ready to order.
そしたら呼ばれるまで、しばらく遠くから客の様子を見てる。そのうち客が呼ぶ。
Then you watch how they're doing from a distance until they call you. It shouldn't take too long.
注文お願いします。
I'd like to order.
そしたら注文を聞けばいいんだよね。聞き方はわかる？
Then you ask them what their order is. Do you remember how? Have you decided, master?
何の拷問だこれ。
What type of torture is this? Oh,
なんでもない。
nothing.
注文な。
Anyway, my order. Yep, this is messing him up.
メイドのコーヒーセット。ケーキはバナナタルトで。
I'll have a made coffee set and a banana tart.
で、注文言われたら復唱してキッチンへ行く。
When you receive the order, repeat it back to them before going to the kitchen. Yes, master.
あのさ、襲ってもいい？
Hey, can I just have my way with you or something? Whoa! That escalated quickly, sir.
こら！いきなり何を言い出すんだ！
Hey, what are you saying?
ダメだよな。なあ、なんだこれ。辛すぎるだろ。
This is
早く来いよ、トーマ。
This is just torture. Just show up already, Toma.
あれ？チャイムの音。お客さんかな？
Was that the doorbell? Did we have a guest?
やっと来た。
Finally here.
入って。
Come on in.
入ってって。我が物顔だね、お前。お前の家じゃないだろ。
What own this place now? You're still in Kitten's house.
あ、こないだお店で会ったやつ。
Oh, this is the guy you saw at the cafe.
お前、大丈夫だった？記憶が混乱してるんだって。
Kitten, are you okay? Your memories are still a bit mixed up, right?
とにかく入って。
Just come in. I guess he could tell too. But I suppose
こい
he's
つはトー
close.
マ。こないだ店で会わせたよな。
This is Toma. You saw him at the cafe the other day.
バイト中に頼るやつがいないと困ると思って、こいつにだけ話した。
I thought it'd be a problem if you didn't have anyone to rely on at work, so I explained it. What was going on?
話したっつっても、ものすごく簡単にな。
Explained? I wish. More like you just told me.
で、どのくらい忘れてるの？俺のことも完全に忘れてるわけ？
So how much have you forgotten? Have you completely forgotten me? Like, not completely, if you count that one memory I had.
お前のことも、俺のことも覚えてない。てか、ここがどこなのかもよくわかってないと思う。
Remember either of us. In fact, I don't think she even knows what this place is.
はあ？分かってないと思って。何それ？教えてあげなよ。
What do you mean? You don't think she knows? Then just tell her.
そんくらい自分で調べればいいだろう。調べられないことは教えてやるよ。
You can figure out that much for herself. I'm just helping her with things she can't.
始まったよ。お前、こいつがこういうやつだってことも忘れてるんだよね。
Here we go again, kid. Sometimes I wish I could forget that this guy has such a terrible attitude.
振り回されたでしょ。かわいそうなことしたね。お疲れさん。
I'm sure he's put you through a lot. It must be so frustrating. I'm sorry about that.
甘やかさなくていいんだよ。
Stop coddling her.
お前は厳しすぎじゃないの？
No, you need to treat her better. They're fighting.
なんで微妙に険悪なの？友達じゃないの？
Why do they sound so serious? Aren't they friends?
どういうことだろうね。ねえ、何か思い出したりする？
What's going on here? Kitten, do you remember anything?
とにかくトーマ、バイト中のフォローは頼むから。
Whatever. Just handle any work problems she has, Toma.
まあ、それはもちろん、そのつもりだけどね。
That goes without saying. I'd help her even if you didn't ask me.
じゃあ、お前相手に妙な気分だけど、一応自己紹介するね。
Anyway, Kitten, it feels kind of weird saying this to you, but let me introduce myself.
俺はトーマ。お前のことは子供の頃から知ってて、まあ、兄代わりみたいなもの。
I'm Toma. We've known each other ever since we were kids. I'm kind of like your older brother.
俺としては、シンに対してもそのつもりなんだけど。
I thought I was an older brother to Shin too, but
いい年して、兄代わりなんかいらないっての。
I'm not a kid. I don't need some pseudo older brother.
で、嫌がられてるわけ。
As you can see, he doesn't prefer it. Yeah.
兄代わりか。それでシンはこないだトーマの顔を店に連れて行ってくれたんだね。
An older brother figure, huh? Maybe that's why Shin decided to have you see Toma the other day.
バイトのことはもちろんだけど、他のことでも気軽に頼っていいよ。あんま一人で無理しないようにね。
Feel free to ask me anything, even if it's not about work. You're not alone in this, so don't overspend your energy. Well, he's much nicer.
とかなんとか、優しいっぽいこと言いながら、平然ときつい要求してくるやつだけど。
Sure, he sounds kind now, but he'll make ridiculous demands of you. Sir, are you one to be talking?
こいつにはそんなことしないよ。
I wouldn't do that to Kitten.
まあそこは信用してる。ってことだから、頼っていいよ。
I trust you on that at least. Anyways, you can trust him.
他のやつに喋るなって言えば、喋らないやつだと思う。心配しなくていい。
I think he's the type that would keep his mouth shut if he's told to. Don't worry.
あともう一人、バイト仲間にサワって女がいて、お前とはまあ、親友っていうの。
There's one more person, a girl named Sawa. At work, I hope I said that right. I guess you could say she's your best
そいつ
friend.
も信用していいけど、すげえおしゃべりだから、秘密にしたいことは喋らない方が安全。
You can trust her, but she'll go blabbing about everything to everyone. Don't tell her anything you want to keep secret. Okay, so she can't learn about me.
俺が保証できる交友関係は、そんくらい。
That's about all the people I can think of that you can count on.
まあ、他はただの友達の範囲を超えないよね。何かあったら、俺か沢かシンを頼って。
I'd say everyone else is just an ordinary friend. If anything happens, come to me or Sawa or Shin.
でもこいつ受験生だからあんまり連絡つかないよね。少なくともバイトの日は予備校が。
Although this guy's studying for his exams, so you might not want to call on him much. He's got prep school on days you work anyway.
ってお前、今日予備校の日じゃないの？
Wait a second, don't you have school today?
なんでトーマがそんなこと知ってんの？
How would you, of all people, know that?
え、予備校の日だったの？この間も休んで付き合ってくれてたよね。
Wait, he had school today? He took a day off to come see the other day too.
火木土日が予備校だってこいつから聞いたの。その曜日にバイト入れてるんだって。
I heard from Kitten that she has that you have classes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's why she works those days. Smart woman.
お前、予備校休んでこんなとこで油売ってていいわけ？
Are you seriously in a position to stitch prep school?
お前が頭悪いとは思ってないけど、成績優秀者に選ばれて奨学金の枠取らないと進学できないんじゃないの？
I'm not saying you're stupid, but you can't afford college unless you're selected for an academic scholarship, right?
おい、お前喋りすぎ。
You talk too much.
いや、そんな文句を今のこの子に言われても覚えてないから。
There's not much point in telling her that in her current state. She doesn't even remember. True.
っていうか、奨学金の枠に入らなきゃいけないって、シンの家はあんまり余裕ないのかな？
I didn't know he needed to be chosen for a scholarship. I guess Shin's family doesn't have much money to spare.
そんな事情があるのに時間作ってきてくれてたんだね。
He's in such a precarious situation, but he's taking the time to visit you.
別に大したことじゃない。お前に改まって礼言われるって変な感じ。
It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of weird to hear you thank me so directly.
まあ、どういたしまして。
But you're welcome.
勉強の方は問題ないよ。明日から3日間補習入れてるから、遅れぐらいすぐに取り返す。
My studies aren't an issue. I'll be in class the next 3 days, so I can make it all up in no time.
そんなことより、俺がいられない間のことは、沢とトーマに頼むから、よろしく。
More importantly, I'm counting on Sawa and Toma to fill in during the times I can't see you. Thanks in advance.
それは構わないけどね。
I don't mind at all.
な、そういえばこいつ、携帯新しくしたから、連絡先入れといてやって。できれば、
Alright.
沢の分も。
You got a new cell phone, so make sure you get her new number. Sawa too.
ああ、そっか。事故で壊れたんだってね。ちょっと待って。
Oh, that's right. The old one broke during the accident. Just a sec.
これでよし。
That should do it.
ところでさ、記憶がないことを秘密にするのはいいけど、当然病院には連れてってるんだよな。
It's fine that you're keeping her needs and stuff a secret and all. But you've taken her to a doctor about this, right?
当然。
Of course.
うわ、こいつまた真顔で嘘を。
Wow, he just outright lied and with such a straight face, too.
ああ、そう。まあいいけど、お前何があっても自分で責任取れるんだろうな。
Alright, fine then. Just make sure you'll take responsibility for this no matter what happens.
さすが兄代わり、あんまり信用してない。
He's just like an older brother, not trusting at all.
もちろん、責任取るつもりで面倒見てる。
Of course, I'm prepared to take full responsibility.
あのな、本当か？バイトなんか休ませた方がいいんじゃないのか？
Oh, really? Don't you think it would be better if she took a break from work?
休んでたって良くなるとは限らないだろう。
Taking a break wouldn't get true. It wouldn't guarantee her recovery.
薬飲ませて寝かせとけば治るって言うなら俺もそうするけど、んな話聞いたことないし。
If it was just a matter of taking some meds and sleeping, I'd tell her to do that. But that isn't the issue here.
むしろ刺激があった方がいいんじゃないの？
In fact, I think some mental and physical stimulation would be more helpful.
その通りなんです。
That's right!
うん、こればっかりは真のスパルタ方針がありがたく感じるね。
Well, this is the one area where Shin's tough love does help us out.
ま、3人がかりで様子見てればめったなことにはならないだろうけど。
Well, I guess if all three of us look after her, there shouldn't be an issue.
だろ？ってわけで、とりあえずトーマ、バイトのロールプレイに付き合って。
Right, anyway, Toma, why don't you help her out with some role play for work?
俺一人じゃ理性が切れる。
I was about to lose it being alone with her.
何それ、ロールプレイって接客の実践練習？別にいいけど。
What? Role play? Are you having her practice serving customers? Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
じゃ、そこ座って。おい、最初から。
Alright then, have a seat. Kitten, start from the beginning.
最初からってお客さんが入ってきたところからってことでいいのかな？
Let's see. By the beginning, I think he means to start with the customer coming in the cafe. Welcome back, Master.
なあ、微妙な気持ちになるだろ。
Oh my god. Welcome back, Master. Oh, that's a cute outfit. Like maid Sama with memory loss.
今日は初めてのバイトだね。
Today's your first day at work.
昨日シンとトーマにみっちり教えてもらったとはいえ、やっぱり実践だとまた違うよね。
I know Shin and Toma told you about it yesterday, but it's way different actually doing it.
トーマがフォローしてくれることになってるけど、気合い負けだけはしないように頑張っていこう。
Toma said he'd help you out if you're not sure of anything in particular, but still, do your best, kitten.
でも君首とかに包帯つけたまんまなんだよね。接客業としてこれはありなのかな？
You still got bandages all over the place, even on your neck. I wonder if that's okay in this kind of job.
まあとりあえず元気に挨拶おはようございます。
Well, whatever. Just blind them with a smile.
あら、あなた、おはよう。お久しぶりね。
Oh, hello, kitten. Good morning. It's nice to see you. Huh?
体は大丈夫？本当に災難だったわね。でもその包帯、とっても燃えるわ。
Are you feeling okay? That accident really was unfortunate, but those bandages are actually pretty cute. Why would you tell me they're cute?
本格復帰は来週からだけど、今日と明後日、半日ずつリハビリ復帰ってことでお願いね。
Your first official day back won't be until next week, but working half days today and the day after tomorrow will be a good rehab. Okay, half days.
でもお願いだから無理はしないで。少しずつ体を慣らしてもらうための研修みたいなものなんだから。
Don't push yourself too hard. Just think of it as training to get your body used to working again, little by little.
とはいえ、包帯姿のメイドなんていてくれるだけで入るわ。ずっとしててほしいくらい。
Seeing a maid in bandages is quite attractive in its own way. I almost want you to keep wearing them just because. Oh my gosh. Sick man.
おはようございます。
Good morning.
ああ、ごめん。フォローするって約束したのに先に着いちゃってたね。
Oh, sorry. I said I'd help you out today, but you got here first.
よしよし、びっくりした。まあ、あんまり気にしないで。店長は取って食ったりしないから。
Did the manager say anything unusual? Don't worry about it too much. He doesn't bite or anything.
なあにトーマ、その失礼な言い方。
What's that, Toma? That sounded a little rude.
あ、いえ、別に。久しぶりに店長の推しの強さを見て、彼女がびっくりしただろうと思いまして。
Not at all. I hadn't seen you put on that kind of pressure in a while, so I figured she might have been taken aback a bit.
いやね、励ましの言葉をかけてたのよ。
Oh, of course not. I was only encouraging her.
どうやらこの人店長みたいだね。なんか強烈だけど。
Seems like this person's the manager. He seems pretty intense.
おはようございます。
Mine. Good morning.
あらミネちゃん、
Cute.
今日も可愛いわね。
Why, mine? You're looking as cute as always.
やだ。店長も今日も決まってます。
Oh, stop that. You too, manager.
あ、先輩。今日から復帰だったんですね。ご無事で何よりです。
Oh, hi. That's right. Today's your first day back. I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
あの事故の時は本当にびっくりしましたよ。死んじゃってるんじゃないかと思いましたし。
I was really shocked when the accident happened. I even thought you were dead when I saw you. Thanks. I got it.
この子は後輩なんだ。で、死んでるんじゃないかと思った？
It seems this girl is your junior. Oh, wait a sec. She thought you were dead?
ちょっと待って。この子もしかして事故の現場を見てたの？
Dawn, does that mean this girl was at the scene of the accident?
ああ、ほらほら。積もる話は仕事の後で。みんな、着替えてらっしゃい。
Okay, that's enough. You can all chat after work. Everyone get dressed.
あ、はーい。
Alright, okay.
あ、もうそんな時間なんだ。しょうがないね。仕事の後でまた聞いてみようか。
It's already time. I guess it can't be helped. You'll need to wait until after work to ask her.
事故の話はシンからも聞けてないからね。重要な記憶のトリガーになるかもしれない。
Hi. Oh, hello. Hello, Jumpy Concern. Thank you for joining. Hello. Who's Jumpy Concern? Do you know? Donut? Oh, hi, Donut. Welcome to the stream. You still haven't even been able to gather more details from Shin about the accident. This might trigger an important memory. Yes,
仕事
I
が
am
終わるの
dead.
楽しみだね。
I can't wait to work to be over. We're just a family of cats, don't you know? We even have kittens.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。ご用を受けたまわります。
Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? I guess Orion wants to play maid too.
いってらっしゃいませ、お嬢様。お帰りをお待ちしております。
Have a good day, madam. We'll be awaiting your return.
で、気に合わせて僕も一緒にやってみたわけだけど。
Just so you know, it's not like I'm enjoying this or something.
楽だよ。真のしごきに比べれば、本物のお客さんの方がずーっと優しい。
Easy peasy compared to the way Shin treats us. Real customers are a lot nicer.
何かあった時はみんながフォローしてくれるだろうし、これなら余裕だね。
If you run into trouble, I'm sure the others will help you out, so this shouldn't be a problem at all.
よーし、この調子で頑張って。
Alright, just keep it up, kitten.
ちょっと体痛くなってきたね。大丈夫？休ませてもらう？
Your body's starting to hurt a little. Are you sure? Are you okay? Need some rest?
お疲れ
They're
様。
connected
もう上がっていい
for
わよ。
those that missed the beginning. That person is in her brain, and so she feels what I feel. Good work, kitten. You can take a break now.
もうお
Good
昼よ。
timing.
あなた、宇宙で働いてたのね。
It's already lunchtime. You seem to be very focused on your work. I guess she's not home.
今日はもう帰って、あさってまでゆっくり体を休めてちょうだい。
You should go home for today and try to get some rest until the day after tomorrow.
怪我をしてるのに頑張ってくれたわね。ありがとう。お疲れ様。
You worked very hard through your injuries. Thank you so much.
そっか、終わりなんだ。はあ、なんか終わりって言われたらどっと疲れが出てきたね。
So you're done now. The moment he said you were done, all the tiredness came crashing over us.
話聞きたかったけど、ミネやトーマが終わるまで待ってるのはちょっときついよね。
I was hoping we could ask about the accident, but I don't think we can just wait here until mine and Toma get off.
またあさってもバイトあるし、その時に聞けばいいか。
We'll be back here the day after tomorrow, so you could just ask then.
とりあえず帰ろう。
Let's just go home for now.
お疲れ。
See ya.
あれ、シン？
Wait, Shin?
どうしてここにいるんだろう。今日は補習だって言ってなかった？
Why here? Didn't he have class today? What happened
昼
to
休みに抜けてきた
prep
だけ。若さんに挨拶してすぐ帰る。
school? I'm just on lunch. I'll head back after saying hi to Waka. Who's Waka?
若さんって誰だっけ？
Wait, who was Waka again?
ここで挨拶するって言葉が出てくるってことは店長かな？
Since he's looking for him here, maybe he's referring to the manager. Maybe.
で、バイトはどうだった？まともにやれたか？
So how was work? Did you do okay? Everyone help me out.
自覚してるなら上出来。挨拶してくるから、そこで待ってろ。
Well, it's good you're aware of that. I'll go say hi. So just wait here. Sounds like a plan.
ねえ、それなら君も行った方がいいんじゃないかな。
Kitten, wouldn't it be better if you went with him?
なんでついてくんの？別にいいけどさ。
Why are you coming along? Well, whatever.
あら、しんちゃんじゃない。久しぶり。元気だった？
Why, if it isn't Finn, it's been a while. How have you been?
若さん、ご無沙汰してます。今日はこいつがご迷惑かけてすみませんでした。
Hello, Waka. I've been fine. Also, I'm sorry for trouble she caused you today.
まだ傷が痛むらしくて、普段に輪をかけてぼーっとしてますけど、すぐちゃんとさせますから。
I'm sure she's probably been a lot less present than usual due to her injuries, but I'll help her to recover as quickly as possible. Rude.
わあ、なんか想像以上にしっかりした挨拶だ。
Wow, I didn't expect that from Shin at all.
お父さんに謝ってくれた記憶もそうだったけど、シンってこういうとこ全然年下っぽくない気がするね。
Knew he was pretty serious when he apologized to your dad, but this really makes him seem like he isn't younger than you.
大丈夫よ、しんちゃん。怪我が治ってないことは承知で来てもらったんだから。
Don't worry, Shin. I fully understand that her injuries haven't healed
素
yet.
敵だったわよ。包帯に制服姿の彼女。あなたにも見せてあげたかったわ。
She actually was quite lovely in those bandages with her uniform on. I wish you could have seen her. Dude, this guy's a perv, I think.
いや、別にいいです。
I'm good.
さあ、早く彼女を休ませてあげてちょうだい。あなたもお勉強があるんでしょ。
Anyway, you should let her have some rest. I'm sure you have your own studies to get to, don't you?
はい、じゃあ、また近いうちに。
Yes, I'll see you again sometime.
はいはい、楽しみにしてるわ。
Looking forward to it.
じゃあ、俺は予備校戻るから、ふらふらせずに帰れよ。
Anyway, I'm gonna head back now. Go straight home, alright?
なんだかんだで頼りになるよね、シンのやつ。結局ここまで頼りっぱなしだ。
You know, Shin is actually pretty reliable. He's done a lot for you up until now.
バイトの人たちもちょっと変わってるけど、悪い人たちじゃなさそうだし。
And the people at work are a little weird too, but they don't seem to be bad people at all.
怖くなるくらい順調だ。不安要素が見当たらない。明日もこの調子でいけるといいね。
In fact, it's pretty scary that I can't find any reason to be worried. I just hope tomorrow goes as well as today did. Oh, creepy manager. Creepy manager. Waka waka. August 6th.
さて、今日はどうしよっか。
What should we do today? Maybe search for a photo album or something. I don't know.
シンは予備校の補習だって言ってたし、バイトは休養日らしいし、散歩にでも行く？
Jen said he has prep school and you have the day off work. Want to go for a walk? Ding
あれ、
dong.
チャイムの音、お客さんかな？
Huh? That was the doorbell. Maybe you have a
あ、
guest.
トーマだ。もう一人女の子がいるけど、誰だろう？
It's Toma and there's a girl with him. I wonder who it is. Maybe it's Sawa.
やあ、ちょっとだけ久しぶり。
Been a while.
お邪魔していい？沢が会いたいって言うから連れてきた。
And if we come in, Sawa was saying she wanted to see you, so I brought her along. It is Sawa.
ああ、この子がサワちゃんか。見覚えありそう？とりあえず入ってもらおっか。
Oh, so this girl Sawa. Kitten, do you recognize her? Anyway, you should let them in.
それにしてもひどい目にあったね。思ったより元気そうでよかった。
What a crazy ordeal this been. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
あんた遠くに入院してたから気軽にお見舞いにも行けなくってさ。
The hospital you were in was really far, so I'm sorry I couldn't go see you.
遠くに入院？君、近くの病院に行ったよね。
Really far away? I thought you were pretty close.
ああ、ごめん。沢知らなかったんだ。最後の2日くらいはこっちの病院にいたんだよ。
Oh, sorry, Sawa. I guess you didn't know the past 2 days she's been in a hospital pretty close to here.
シナノに1週間くらいいた後、転院してきたの。
Ah, so she stayed in Shinano for about a week, then was transferred to a local branch.
そうだったの？なんだ、じゃあ行けばよかった。
Wait, really? I could have gone to see her.
シナノって何？
What's Shinano?
僕の知ってる市なのって言ったら観光地なんだけど、最初はそこの病院にいたのかな。
The Shinano I've heard about is a sightseeing area. So you were in hospital there?
トーマから無事らしいとは聞いてたけどさ、何しろ私血まみれのあんた見ちゃってるじゃない。
Last time I saw you, you were covered in blood. I was so relieved when Toma told me that you were okay. I guess she might have seen me at the
トーマに
accident
は
too.
あんたも動揺してるからしばらくシンに任せておけって言われたんだけど。
He told me at the time I was probably still in shock and that we would just leave things to Shin.
もうほんと気が気じゃなくて。
It was so hard to just wait for any news.
つまりどういうこと？
But wait, what does that mean?
ミネだけじゃなくてサワちゃんも現場にいたの？でもって事故現場は市なの？
Not just mine, but Sawa was also at the scene and the accident happened in Shinano?
なんて言えば疑われずに話を引き出せるんだろう。ねえ、どうする？
I wonder what you could ask without drawing suspicion. What do you think, kitten?
詳しく話すほどのことは私も知らないけど。
I don't really know enough to go into much detail.
ああ、そう。こいつ、事故の日の記憶がすっぽり抜け落ちてるみたいなんだよ。
Hey, Sawa, I don't think she has any clear memories of the day of the accident.
マジで？
Wait, seriously?
マジで。怪我の状態も、どうして事故に遭ったのかも、いまいち分かってないみたい。
Toma, you got my back? So, seriously, it seems like she doesn't know how she was injured or how the accident happened.
それ言っちゃうの？
Did you really let them know that? If she only thinks it's just the one day, it's not that big a deal, right?
ああ、そういえば交通事故とかに遭った後ってその日のことだけ忘れてたりするって言うよね。
Well, right, I guess it's pretty common in car accidents and stuff to forget about what happened.
うん、それ。だからあの日のことは、話通じないって思って。
Yeah, exactly. I think it would be best if we assume she doesn't remember anything about what happened that day.
なるほど。その説明ならみんなに知られても病院に行くほどじゃないって思ってもらえるね。
I see, if you put it that way, it doesn't seem like such a huge deal that you'd need to go back to the hospital for this.
シンもトーマもうまいこと言い訳考えるな。
Shin and Toma have been coming up with some very convenient explanations.
シンとかからも何にも聞いてないの？
Has Shin told you anything about what happened?
記憶が混乱し始めたの、つい最近のことなんだよ。最初は分かってたんだけどね。
Well, she only recently started forgetting her memories. She remembered it all before.
それに、事故のこと、シンはあんまり話したがらないんじゃないかな。嫌な思い出だし。
And I'm pretty sure Shin doesn't want to talk about the accident. It's a pretty rough memory for him, too.
そっか。でもあんたは自分がどうなったのか気になるよね。
I see. Then you must be super curious about what happened to you.
よし。じゃあ私の知ってる範囲であの日のこと話すね。
Alright, in that case, I'll tell you about that day. Well, as much as I know anyhow.
ね、私たち3人とシンとミネでシナノ旅行に行ったじゃない？そこまでは OK？
Three of us, Shin and mine, all went to Shinano for a little vacation. Do you remember that?
OK じゃなかったけど、今教えてもらったから OK になったってことにしておこう。
But we do now, thanks to you. Keep talking!
2日目の夜にあんたとどっか出かけてたはずのシンが一人で青い顔して帰ってきてさ。
On the second night, you and Shin went off somewhere, but later on, he came back alone looking all pale.
崖があるのに気づかずにふざけてて、あんたが落ちたっていうわけよ。
Oh gosh. He said you two were goofing around and didn't realize you were right by the edge of a cliff when you fell. Huge.
暗くて下が見えないからみんなで探してほしいって。
Oh my gosh. It was dark and he couldn't see too far down, so he asked us to help search for you.
崖から落ちたんだ。
Wait, you fell off a cliff?
事故って言うからてっきり交通事故だと思ってたよ。それはちょっとした事件だね。
I heard it was an accident, but I assumed a car accident. This is unbelievable.
それからはもう山荘にいた客が総出で大捜索よ。関係ない人まで手伝ってくれてね。
After that, all the guests at the mountain lodge started searching, even people who had nothing to do with us.
崖下で倒れてるあんたが発見されて全員が戻ってくるまで1時間くらいかかったかな。
You were found collapsed at the bottom of the cliff a ways away. All of it happened in the span of about an hour.
あんた、全身傷だらけで倒れてたんだって。
You were covered in injuries and totally unconscious. My guess is she went unconscious, and that's why nothing actually like broke.
ここにいたのか。
Kitten, there you
大
are.
丈夫。起き上がれるか。
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Sin, you came for me.
おい、どうした？
Kitten, what's wrong?
まためまいが来た。
大丈夫？めまい？
Are you okay? Are you dizzy?
っていうか今の発見された直後の記憶だよね。きっと二人の話に刺激されたんだ。
What was that now? That was a memory of being found. It must have been brought back by their story.
どうしたの？なんか嫌なこと思い出した？もしかして事故の時のこと？
What's wrong? Did you remember something bad? It's about the accident?
やっぱりってなんで？あんたを見つけたのはイッキさんとケントさんって人だよ。
Wait, what do you mean? The people who found you were named Iki and Kent.
は？どういうこと？誰それ？君聞き覚えある？
What? What could that mean? And who's that? Kitten, do you recognize that name? That's confusing.
あんた、本当に混乱してるんだね。イッキさんたちのこと覚えてる？居合わせたお客さん。
You must really be confused. Do you remember Iki and Kent? The guests were there at the lodge, too.
無関係なのに夜の森に飛び出してあんたのこと探してくれたんだよ。かっこいいよね。
Even though they were just strangers, they ran off into the forest to look for you. Isn't that so cool?
ちょっと待ってよ。それじゃあ今の記憶は何？
Wait a minute, then what was the memory just now?
シンが倒れてる君に声をかけてくれてたよね。これは別の時だとでも言うわけ？
Someone was calling you when you were collapsed, when you were, right? Was that a different time?
どうした？いっぺんに情報を詰め込まれて混乱した？
What's wrong? Was that too much information at once? Are you feeling confused?
あ、大丈夫？ごめん、いっぺんに話しすぎた？
Are you okay? Sorry, did I say too much at once?
記憶がない人の相手なんかどうやってしていいかわかんないよ。
I don't really know what to say to someone with missing memories.
思い出してきてるとはいえ、君の記憶もまだ不安定ってことかな。
You're remembering things, but it seems like the memories themselves are still unstable.
それにしても、後から記憶が混乱するなんて本当にあるんだね。
I guess it really is possible to lose your memories well after an event happens.
事故直後のあんたは必死にシンは悪くないって主張してたって聞いたけどね。
Right after the accident, I heard that you were desperate to let everyone know that it wasn't Shin's fault.
警察はシンが恋に落としたんじゃないかって疑ってたみたいでさ、あんたが一生懸命かばってたって。
The police were suspicious that Shin planned your fall, but you were defending him.
はぁ？恋に落とした？
What? Who made you fall?
疑ってたなんてそんな大げさなもんじゃないよ。ちょっと事情聴取されただけ。
I really wouldn't say he was their number one suspect, though it was more like they were questioning him for a while.
シン自身がお前が落ちたのは自分のせいだって言ったからね。
Shin was saying that it was his fault you fell after all. Yeah.
ああ、それは言ってたよね。君にも、君のお父さんにも。
He did say that before to you and your dad.
でも被害者のお前が間違いなく事故だって証言してるんだし、すぐ釈放されたよ。
But since even the victim was insisting it was just an accident, they released him fairly quickly.
いやでもさ、すぐってほどすぐじゃなかったじゃない？丸一日くらい帰ってこなかったよ。
Wasn't really that quick, right? I mean, he didn't come back for an entire day.
ああ、そこは俺も曖昧なんだけど、聞いたところだと二人の証言が微妙に食い違ってたとかなんとか。
Right, that struck me as strange. From what I heard, there was a difference in your testimonies that made them suspicious.
でも、そんなのよくあることだろ。事故直後で混乱してたんだしさ。今なんかさらに混乱してるじゃない。
That's pretty common. People get confused immediately following an accident. Honestly, though, you seem more confused now.
まあ、そりゃそうだよね。私なんか事故に遭わなくったって昼ご飯何食べたか忘れるし。
Yeah, I guess you're right. I definitely don't need to get into an accident. I can't even remember what I ate for lunch yesterday.
さあ、それはまずいよ。 今すぐ脳を活性化させた方がいい。
Oh, but that's pretty bad. You'd better go do something to exercise that brain of yours.
何かの間違いだよそれ。じゃなかったらシンが自分でそう言ってるはずだもん。
That must be a mistake. If it was true, Shin would have mentioned it.
じゃああの記憶は別の時の記憶ってことなのかな。
So I guess that memory really was from another time.
でもそっか。そんな経緯でシンは君の怪我に責任を感じてるんだね。
But I see now that you have the whole story, I can see why Shin feels responsible for your injuries.
崖に気づかずにふざけてて落ちたって仕方ない話のような気がするけど、本人はやっぱ気に病むよね。
Although it wasn't his fault, neither of you knew you were on a cliff. I'm sure he's still worried about it.
あんなに責任感じてるのに恋じゃないかなんて、ひどいこと考える人もいるもんだね。
He feels so guilty about it, yet there are still people who think these terrible things about him like it wasn't an accident.
恋じゃないよね。君もそう思うよね。
It really was an accident, right? You believe that, don't you?
大丈夫。シンはああ見えて君のこと大事にしてるよ。崖から突き落としたりするわけない。
Don't worry, Shin might not act it, but he really cares for you. He wouldn't push you off a cliff.
君の中にある記憶もきっとシンを信じる証拠になるはずだよね。
And I'm sure that memory you have is even more evidence in favor of believing in Shin, right? I don't know. I think that I'm remembering that correctly and that maybe he told a different story. Maybe that could be the one that got messed up. I might call that a good stopping point. How do I?
おはよう。今日も半日だけよろしくね。
Aha. That's saved yet, so. Then we're gonna call this the end. So, I don't really know. Let's see. I don't really know any channels to raid. Let's see. Let's see if I can find. Let's see. Well, just go raid someone random, I guess. Let's go start a raid. Oh, I can't raid that guy. Okay. Let's see. Who could we raid instead? Maybe I'm not able to raid anybody. I'm having trouble finding anyone. No, I don't think I can. I'll have to look at settings later, but I guess we'll just end the stream there. Thanks for watching. Bye.